Now, this next clip, we played the original long video from this guy. He's cropped up again. I'm very happy, but people don't read. A lot of people are new to this show, so there's a new piece of video that I want to play. This is John Coleman, the founder.
But I don't know why Coleman's out and about the way he is, but he's
why not?
He did a definitive piece some time ago that was, I guess, it's been kind of over the years. I think things decay on YouTube and they go, you can't find them or something. I don't know.
It's pretty easy to find, but he was on with Brian Seltzer from CNN. That's the media guy.
Yeah,
and I unfortunately don't have this, but in the intro he's like, "Oh, climate denier, etc." And then he brings on co-founder. He did all this fake news, wrong information about Coleman, and Coleman calls him out on it and just lays down some facts. I think
I resent you calling me a denier. That is a word meant to put me down. I'm a skeptic about climate change, and I want to make it darn clear, Mr. Kenny's not a scientist. I am. He's the CEO of the Weather Channel now. I was the founder of the Weather Channel, not the co-founder.
And I'm glad you did, because I am addicted to the Weather Channel. I watch a lot of cable news.
Now, hold on just a minute. I'm not done.
Wow. I love the Weather Channel, man. I love the Shut up.
Stop talking now. Hold on just a minute. I'm not done.
That's apparently how you do it. Hold on a minute. I'm talking. You got to talk to people like children today. It's insane.
Hold on just a minute. I'm not done. And CNN has taken a very strong position on global warming that it is a consensus. Well, there is no consensus in science. Science isn't a vote. Science is about facts. And if you get down to the hard, cold facts, there's no question about it. Climate change is not happening. There is no significant man-made global warming now. There hasn't been any in the past, and there's no reason to expect any in the future. There's a whole lot of baloney, and yes, it has become a big political point of the Democratic Party and part of their platform, and I regret it's become political instead of scientific, but the science is on my side.
I don't think we're going to come to a conclusion about the topic right here. What I do wonder, though, is when you see...
because you wouldn't allow it to happen on CNN. But I'm happy that I got on the air and got a chance to talk to your viewers. Hello, everybody. There is no global warming.
What I do wonder is when you see the government, when you see NASA, when you see other institutions...
That's actually pretty funny. Like, last time he'll ever be on CNN in his life,
never get back.
He will be 6 feet under.
There is no global warming.
You should have had a bullhorn.
What I do wonder is when you see the government, when you see NASA, when you see other institutions say that 97% of climate scientists agree, do you think they're making it up? What I don't understand is...
Now, he has a very different take on this 97% bogative number that we've deconstructed many times down to where it actually came from. I like his explanation better. It's easier for people to understand.
How you square that?
That's a manipulated figure, and let me explain it to you. The government puts out about $2.5 billion directly for climate research every year.
Let that sink in. We've discussed this before. $2.5 billion every year for climate research.
Directly for climate research every year. It only gives that money to scientists who will produce scientific results that support the global warming hypothesis of the Democrat Party position. So they don't have any choice. If you're going to get the money, you got to support their position. Therefore, 97% of the scientific reports published support global warming. Why? Because those are the ones the government pays for, and that's where the money is. It's real simple, but that doesn't mean it's right. That doesn't make it true. That only makes it bought and paid for. The money goes in circles.
Yep, there you go.